what I've been doing with this one chick is she's really into like role play cosplay, sexy stuff,
Yeah.
but she's really like weird kinky about it. So the other night she dressed up like a knight of the round table, right? And then had me pull up my foreskin a little bit with some whiskey in it, and she pretended like it was the Holy Grail. And I had to hide in the house, butt naked with my foreskin up like this, while she quested for me.
Boy.
What do you want?
Boy!
What do you want?
I killed that big guy.
Okay, good job, buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Say what's up to Uncle T. Roy.
Hi.
Hi.
all right. Hey, I need you to go back upstairs.
Okay.
Hey, good job.
Viewers at home, that is not Cody's son. That is a midget he has been holding hostage for
Yep.
months.
Yeah, that's my roommate. His name's Gary.
Hi, Gary.
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 Oh
Carl.
my god, bro, dude. Oh yeah. Hey, well, welcome to Two Drunk Bros. Let's
Yeah.
get that out of the way. Welcome, dude.
It's time to drink a beer.
I just have to say something. What are you doing, dude? What do you want?
When you're done doing your podcast, tell me what we should do.
Okay, I will. All right, good job. Go back upstairs. I just have to say something that's super funny about midgets. Who's the midget from Game of Thrones?
Crap, I can't remember his name. This guy's a bomb-ass actor, though. He's awesome.
Peter Dinklage.
That's it.
Did you see what he just did to a
About
bunch of
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah, got 7 midgets fired because he thought that movie was fucking insulting to midgets. Even though he's already rich and already made his money as a midget in the movies, he just got 7 other little people fired.
Oh, did they do it?
Yeah, they fired him. They shit canned him, dude. All those 7 midgets came out and said, "Fuck that guy. This is bullshit. Does not speak for our community. Like, you cannot cancel shit because that guy said something. He's already a millionaire. He talk about kicking the fucking wealth or the ladder of success out from underneath people.
Well, it's just like back in the olden days of the circus where they had the freak shows.
Yeah.
Once they canceled those and said they couldn't do them anymore in the, I think it was like 40s and 50s, they put all those people in insane asylums.
What?
Yeah, because they weren't, normal people.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So a lot of them winded up dying in hospitals and insane asylums because they were freaks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, they were put on display for everybody to gawk and stare at, but
yeah, the bearded.
I'm not going to say all of them.
I'm not
going to say all of them were treated well.
The
I'm not
bearded
going to
lady.
say all of them were treated well in the circus because they weren't.
Oh yeah, no, they were basically.
A lot of them were treated like shit.
Yeah,
but at least they, some of them weren't. Some
well,
of them
they
actually,
had each other,
had freedom and fresh air, and
yeah, they had each other, and I'm sure they had fun.
Yeah.
I just think that's really funny that you got a guy who made it to the top, the pinnacle of of a celebrity. Like, everybody knows who Peter Dinklage is. That guy's super famous. He's done millions of movies. And then 7 other little people are trying to climb that ladder of success, and he kicks it out from underneath them. That's just fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up.
Step stool of success.
Well, it's a stepping stool, more say.
It's a step ladder.
Let's just say they fell a lot further than most would.
Right, yes.
All right, bitches, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready for this? Oh, dude, I saw the best meme that I've ever seen. Not that I've ever seen, but it was pretty funny. It made me giggle. We'll say that.
Made you giggle?
Yeah, it was Goku was about ready to fight like Frieza or some enemy. And he's like, let's fight somewhere where there's nobody. And then it showed them inside of a Space Jam 2 theater. Oh, I giggled so hard.
I giggled so hard. That's good shit right there.
Look at that. Not a single fucking explosion in my face.
Yeah, I've been telling you to do that for episodes among episodes among episodes.
I know. I got to thank Joe.
Yeah,
I do. Sometimes it's just, you got to just see somebody else do it and explain it to
right.
you.
You know what that is? That's when your wife keeps asking you for advice, so you give her advice, but then her friend gives her the same advice, and she finally does it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a visual
You're
learner.
my fucking wife!
I'm a visual learner. I need visual.
You watched me!
I didn't watch you. I don't pay attention to you. I'm a
Well, maybe
visual.
you should. I'm fucking magnificent. Chuck
Listen.
in your beer!
Listen.
Made it! Ooh.
Now listen, for our viewers out there, let me explain something to you. There's a reason why Troy drinks Budweiser, I drink Bud Light. It's because we love America. Because between the two of us, it's red, white, and blue.
And blue. That's right.
Because
And I
we
only
love
drink-
America.
Yeah. I only drink light beer if I'm driving.
I have to drink light beer because it's the morning time and I have shit to do. It's my day off.
Yeah. I just got off work, so.
Yep.
Speaking of that,
Your first day of work
So-
this week, you lazy
No.
fuck.
I know, man. Dude, I've been hella sick, so dehydrated and everything. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to drink.
Hey, man. I'll cheers to that. What's that Rihanna song? I'll drink to that. That's my guilty pleasure song. I'll
tell you what,
to
man.
that.
I jammed the fuck out of Umbrella.
You what? Say that
I
again.
jammed the fuck out of Umbrella. Ain't even going to lie.
I don't.
When the sun shines, we shine together.
No. No.
Ella.
No.
Ella.
Nope. I'll drink to that. That's her jams, dog. And if you don't know that, then you don't know Rihanna.
You know what? They call me DJ Smuckers because I only dish out the jams.
Oh! What's the peanut butter part, though?
I don't want to get into it, but sometimes you need something that'll stick to the roof of their mouth for a while.
It's a little journey in there or something.
A little journey, something that gets stuck with them.
I can't
Don't
get
stop
it out of
believing.
my
Ooh,
mouth.
that's nice. Ooh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Ew, was that the Cranberries?
Wow. Yes. I was going to start a cranberry tribute band, but we kept breaking up.
Gold! You'll never find these kind of jokes on any other podcast. Subscribe and like.
Oh, but like I was saying, you know how I constantly would give my supervisor shit on second shift?
Yeah.
I mean, on third shift, like just pretty much run him down every time he tried to ask me to do something because he needs to learn his place.
Yeah.
Well, he told me today, he's like, well, you're almost done with me. I was like, oh, he goes, yeah, I'm going to second shift. And I go, was it something I said? And he didn't say anything for a second. Like, he had this look on his face like, maybe this guy's not a complete dick. You know?
Like
and I
you
go,
felt bad.
because I want to know what to say to the next supervisor when he gets out of line.
Right. Well, your supervisor's been through hell that he brought upon himself. So, fuck him.
Right? Hey,
Hey,
poke the bear.
we're early enough in the podcast right now. I'd like to let everybody know that you can also find us on Rumble, YouTube and Rumble, Two Drunk Bros podcast on Rumble. Check us out there. I'd prefer that more than YouTube because we're censored on YouTube. But on Rumble, we're not censored, so get ready for a newer podcast where we don't hold back. You thought we
There's
were
also
holding back.
that one episode of Dateline, but
Listen, you thought the jokes that we were telling now were raunchy. Those were YouTube censored jokes. Could you imagine what we're going to say when we're on Rumble with no censors.
Yeah.
We're still going to post to both, but we're also going to be streaming on Rumble now too. So check us out on Rumble. Give us some likes, follow us, all that good stuff. Rumble for the win. Free speech fucking platform. Fuck YouTube.
So,
Piss off, YouTube.
so do you know what you call a orphan's family photo?
No.
Selfie.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress.
Yep. Went and seen Rob Schneider.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
That backfired on my wife.
I'd imagine it did. I imagine it did.
It was amazing. Funny story. My wife thought Rob Schneider was a liberal. Come to find out, Rob Schneider's not a liberal. And let's just say his stand-up comedy is 99% conservative shitting on liberals. Oh, Jesus. Let's just say when we went to the comedy show, there's 150 people. My wife's the only one wearing a mask with her arms crossed in the front row.
Oh, that's great. It's good shit.
Dude, that's so good. I was dying laughing. It was so funny.
Oh, I'm sure she loved every minute of it.
Oh, I told her before the show, I said, don't get upset. It's not what, he might do some political stuff. She's like, well, I don't know why you're telling me that. His daughter's a liberal and they're really close. And I'm like, okay. 10 seconds after he walks out, he's like, fucking liberals. I'm like, oh, I think you chose the wrong side.
Ugh.
He made fun of mask mandates the whole time. Dude, he was killing it. I laughed so hard I was like, my head hurt. My wife, I don't think, laughed once. But she stayed. She didn't get up and march out, which was good because she would have been sitting in the car a long time by herself waiting for me. Because it's Rob Schneider, bitch, and they had meet and greets, and I'm not missing that. I'm not going to get up and walk out. We paid for those tickets, bitch. We in a recession. We're wasting money. I haven't even got my nachos yet.
Oh, I bet you would not have been the only one that left, though.
No, there was a table full of people that left 5 minutes into his set. And that was the third show of the night. And he told the crowd, he's like, so let's just say every show tonight, I've had multiple people walk out after the first few minutes. He's like, it's easier that way. I just weed them out. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. What's up, dude? Dude, you got to quit coming down here. Hey, I love you, but you got to quit coming down here. Go play your games. Only kid known to fucking man. You give him free reign on PlayStation, and he just keeps coming down here.
Because he loves his daddy.
You got to get the kid off the tit. You know what I'm saying? Go upstairs. There we go.
See, my kids are home too, but I attached a car battery to the door handle.
See, that's smart. I should have got my torch and heated up the handle.
Right.
Fucking Home Alone style.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Macaulay Culkin ain't got shit on me.
Speaking of Home Alone, did you ever watch the new one?
No.
Me neither. And I won't.
No.
Yeah, no. The new one they came out with in the early 2000s, that was enough for me. I was like, this
Yeah,
is.
see, I watched that one
Me too.
last year, actually, for the first time.
Mm.
And I only watched it because a certain individual, because, he's got his older brother and older sister in that one. And this is, like 2000 when it came out.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're in this movie. like, no, I'm not. She's like, you're in this fucking movie. I'm like, no, I'm not. And she
She's saying
played
you're
it.
the big brother
Yeah, with this spiked, frosted hair.
who's also in the new movie as like
Is he?
as a cop. The
Oh
original
my
older
God.
brother is in the new movie as a cop.
She's like, that's exactly what you looked like in your
That
high school photos. I was
that's
like,
how
you
I
know
knew
what?
this. That's how I knew this movie was going to suck. When their number one sell point in the advertisement was the older brother from the original movie was the cop.
See, it was the older brother in the 2000 movie that she said looked like me. I
Yeah.
don't look like Buzz. I ain't never looked like Buzz.
No. 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 What do you,
I had a
if
tarantula like Buzz.
if anything, you look like the kid from A Christmas Story,
Yeah,
the redhead with bad teeth who gets
yeah,
beat up.
yeah. I knew that's the one you were talking about, but I never got beat up.
Hey, I'm not saying all gingers look alike,
But
but they kind of do.
we kind of do.
There's a reason you and Kiefer Sutherland are goddamn twins. If you met him, he'd think he's like, who? Nobody, no, we don't have mirrors in here. Like, I'm not a mirror. He talks! Ah!
I'm fighting with the man in the mirror.
Why is he talking when I'm not talking? This is not right.
Witchcraft.
I was going to do you a cameo with Kiefer.
Oh yeah,
That's going to be your next present.
is it? It's gonna be a.
It's going to be a cameo of Kiefer Sutherland. He's going to tell you everything. He's going to tell you, you're my twin. I love you, buddy. You're my twin. I know a lot of people say we look alike, but the Lost Boys was a long time ago.
I'll tell you what. If I ever get the chance to meet him, I'm gonna have to do like a live video of like. I'll have to beg him to do it. Be like, dude, just hold the camera up to your face. Say, hey, it's me, Troy Rutledge. I'm here with my buddy Kiefer Sutherland. Be like, hey!
Wow, I'm so shocked to see him. Dude, that would be awesome, man. That would be fucking great. I think you need to lean into the Kiefer Sutherland thing.
Right.
You
Just
could
be like,
blame.
yeah, we're here
hey,
on the set of my new movie, Not as Young Guns.
You could blame Kiefer Sutherland for all the shit you've done. Dude, I remember when you did. No, it wasn't me. That was Kiefer.
That was Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, no, I was doing something. I was in law school. That was Kiefer Sutherland.
No, I was nowhere near there.
A lot of people get us confused, but that was Kiefer.
Yeah, no,
That was the Keefs, man.
yeah.
Now, I know me
Yeah,
and Gerard Butler look identical, so I do blame things on him. But you know,
Yeah, you
300 Gerard Butler, by the way. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
300 hamburgers.
me and when he was in Snatch, we were identical. Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
I wish I looked like a movie star. I don't look like nobody. I'm all alone.
Yeah, but one day you're gonna get that. Hey, you look like one of those drunk guys I saw on YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. Yeah, I will get that one day.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna wash my truck today. Throw on my Two Drunk Bros stickers. What?
Yes, sir.
Did you
Good times.
Two Drunk Bros, guys. Oh, wait, wrong side.
I've been brake checking the shit out of people just to get the word out.
Wait, hold on. Two Drunk Bros.
Right, it's right there. Look at that shit.
I'm so excited. Dude, Comic-Con is coming.
Oh, so excited.
I'm so fucking stoked, dude. We
Me
still
too.
got to buy a portable beer pong table
Yes.
so we can hold beer pong. Now that we're not getting a tattoo, we have an extra day.
That's true.
Because I still took that Thursday off. So I'm
Yeah,
coming
and I've
down on
already-
Thursday.
I've already put in vacay in the hotel room, so
Yep, and I already told my boss a month ago that I need those days off. So I'm Thursday through Sunday. I'm free. Me and Matt's going to be free that Thursday through Sunday. So me and him are going to carpool down there. We're going to meet you at the hotel. Hotel.
hotel.
You don't even have to show up early now, even though you already booked it. So you might as well
Yeah, I'm already going to be there.
go get a day off, get some good sleep in a hotel bed.
Yep.
That'll be nice.
Pick up an attractive woman with a large Adam's apple at a midnight bar somewhere.
Dude, I won't tell anybody. That's fine. Just save some for me.
Wait, did you get a Hummer from the tranny?
Yeah, dude, I want to fly the jet.
Right?
Oh God, something came out.
Ejecto seat!
What? What are you talking about? The toast maker.
I wanted
The microwave, you mean?
Yeah.
Did you heat it up already?
Yeah.
Uno momento, por favor. Okay, all right, where were we again? Sorry, I lost track.
I'll tell you what, though, the microwave at the Come and Go in Evansville, I broke that shit.
For what?
I think Johnny got blamed for it too because he was working that night. But I put a burrito in there for like 90 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
And I came back the next day and they were down a microwave. I'm like, what happened? Because I was fucked up when I did that. Like, some idiot fried the microwave last night. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Frickin'
Thinking,
people.
shit. Fuck, that was me.
I fucking thought I was hungry when I left.
And then TJ's like, you took out a microwave?
Yeah, I took out the
Bitch, hold my feet.
storefront.
I'll take out a storefront.
I run my truck through the fronts of fucking convenience stores, bitch.
Oh, I love that kid.
TJ.
He's what you call good people.
He is a good people. We love you, TJ. We need you on
Love
the
you,
goddamn
TJ.
podcast.
You don't watch this.
TJ got some poontang, so now he doesn't come on the podcast.
Right?
What a fairy. My son's like, Dad, what do you want to do after the podcast? I was like, well, I've been drinking, so we're not going anywhere. We're probably just going to clean the house.
Right?
Although I did fix the giant hole in my ceiling yesterday.
Nice, nice.
And then
Very productive.
and then I created a closet upstairs. It was a fucking rough day yesterday.
So, me and Emily started watching Supernatural from the beginning last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've been meaning to talk to you about something else. Go ahead.
But, okay, so, in the first episode, the pilot episode, they deal with the woman in white.
Yes. On the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yes.
Yep.
And, first of all, the first guy that gets killed, his name is Troy.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Dude, I thought that was like one of the scariest episodes.
Me too, man. That
With
shit was...
The mom burning on the fucking ceiling. That was scary as fuck, dude. That was a hell of an opener for a series.
Like when he crashes onto the bridge, like as soon as he picked up the woman in white, she goes, "Is that a demon?" I go, "No, it's kind of a spirit kind of thing." She's like, "He's gonna die." Like that's how she said. She goes, "He's gonna die." And then later, when the car crashes on the bridge and you see the blood squirt on the windshield in the window, she goes, "Lucky guess." Then she started calling it like we're watching one episode where they kept getting drowned in the lake,
Yeah.
and the kid's filling up the sink and he's reaching in there. She goes, "Why is he doing that? He's gonna die now." And then he dies, and she goes, "Another lucky guess." and then when the one chick's in the bathtub and you see the lake water start to take over it, gets all murky and stuff.
Yeah.
She goes, "Is that water demon?" I go, "Either that or she's got diarrhea." She goes, "Oh, Dad, you're gross."
Oh, dude, that's so funny. She's gonna ruin so many movies for people.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, so I took a big step last night.
Oh.
A big step.
Oh,
One that I didn't think I would take. I watched the first 4 episodes of How I Met Your Father.
well, what do you think?
It's definitely not as good as How I Met Your Mother.
Well, I knew it wouldn't be.
Not even fucking remotely close.
Yeah, no.
You can tell they're striving for funny. Like they're really reaching for it.
See, that makes me sad.
But it's not bad. And they have the same apartment.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a clip about that.
Yeah, which was okay because the way they explained it was very quick explanation. They were just like, "Yeah, we got this for a sweet deal from a married couple who put it on this one website." And, they got rid of it for pretty cheap. They did the perfect explanation, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Right.
But they got to keep the swords. And they said that. They're like, we even convinced them to leave the swords on the wall. And they left them on the wall. But it's not How I Met Your Mother funny, but it's okay. I'm going to keep watching it. I'm going to give it a chance. I just saw a thing Neil Patrick Harris posted. They're going to do I think on one of the episodes, they're going to have a crossover. Like they're going to have some people from How I Met Your Mother on there, which I'm positive it's going to be Neil Patrick Harris.
Right. Well, if they've got the apartment, right below the apartment is McLaren's. Do they ever go to McLaren's?
No, two of the guys that live in the apartment, they own another bar. Yeah. And then there's like Hillary Duff, she's the main one.
Yes, she is.
She's like the Ted Mosby. And then her best friend who's dating some very rich, fancy British guy. And the British dude is actually my favorite character. He's super stupid and hilarious. Like he comes from a very rich family, and then he gave up all of his riches to move to America with this chick. So he's like a complete dunce. He has no idea how real life actually works because he's been spoiled his whole life. So he's kind of trying to figure it out. He's the funniest one of the entire bunch because he's like that dumb funny, that confident idiot funny. And I like that.
Ah, yes. I know that role well.
But Hillary Duff is not bad to look at all.
No.
And I got to tell you, all I see in her is Lizzie McGuire. That's it.
Yeah.
Every time I'm watching that, I'm like, she looks exactly like she did in Lizzie McGuire. She's just slightly older. That's it.
Got you so hot.
She is so hot. Oh, she's so hot. I just wish they had Miranda on there playing her best friend,
What show is this?
No, it was okay. It's not even in the same realm as How I Met Your Mother.
Right.
Because I could watch the first 2 episodes of How I Met Your Mother and still laugh to this day, even though I've seen it a billion times. Those ones had no out loud funny comedy in them. Like there was not a single part of it. I was like, oh, that's
or like
funny.
a chuckle.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, that's kind of witty.
Like, not bad.
But I'm hoping that it gets better as it goes.
Yeah.
Because How I Met Your Mother definitely got better as it went.
Yeah, but it started out good too.
Yes. But I was also looking for, did they try to create a new Barney? Did they try to create a new Marshall and Lily?
Right.
Like that, which they didn't. It's not like that at all. So that's good. They didn't copy characters, and I liked that.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, there's only one Barney.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And there's only one.
Even if they did try to switch it up and have a chick Barney version, it's not like she would need the playbook. Chicks don't need the playbook.
They already had
the playbook.
They already had a chick Barney version. Her name was Robin Sparkles. Or Shabatsky.
Sparkles, bitch.
Or Shabatsky, however you want to remember her. But I remember her as Sparkles.
She is my favorite Canadian pop star.
Absolutely, dude. Let's go to the mall, bitch.
Yeah. Bieber
Sandcastles,
ain't got nothing on Sparkles,
sandcastles in the sand.
right? You might be a believer. I'm a sparkler.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right. That's right.
that's all I'm fucking saying,
Yeah, you believe, I sparkle, bitch.
right?
Sorry for all of you who have not watched How I Met Your Mother like we have. It's such an amazing show.
Yeah, if you remember, at my wedding, instead of numbers on the tables, we had different band names,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them was actually Robin Sparkles.
Who sat at that table?
Oh no, I think that was the wedding table.
I don't know. I wasn't sitting for a majority of your wedding. I was standing up, running around.
Yeah,
It was a good wedding.
you looked great in that vest, by the way.
Too bad it didn't work out.
These things happen to a player from time to time.
Oh, sick bird. Sick bird. Yeah.
Watch it next time you see this. I'll have a ring on this finger again. Be like, we worked it out.
Now it's awkward.
She watched the podcast.
Remember when you called her a bitch? And now it's awkward.
Now it's awkward.
Don't call her a bitch. We're gonna get back together, and then it's gonna be
Right?
really
And then
awkward.
things are going to be weird. Ugh.
I think we just watched How I Met Your Mother at the right time of our life. We were in our mid-20s. There's a lot we could relate to them. I think we just watched it at the prime time. I think if you're older now, like if I started watching it now, I don't think I could relate as much.
Yeah, because we did do that a lot. We partied a lot. We chased girls a lot.
Mm-hmm. We were both Ted Mosbys to
We
the
were both
max.
Ted Mosby's. Yeah.
To the max.
Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't realize it was a Ted Mosby at first.
Mm-mm. We thought you were like a guy on the couch / Barney Stinson.
Yeah.
With
Like,
Ted Mosby habits.
right, I would lure them in with an amazing pickup line or something extremely cheesy like the Barnacle. And then when they're like, oh my God, you're so funny, I'm like, I love you.
Move in with me. Oh!
Right? We will have beautiful children.
We just met. It doesn't matter. I love you.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. You don't understand. She understands me. She gets me.
And then you have sex with her, and then your barnacle comes out. Right? Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I said you loved me. Yeah, that was before we fucked, though.
Yeah, I did. See, my mind and heart loved you, but my dick was like, no. I mean, no.
Your brain was like, say whatever it takes, because I'm in coercions with that dick down there.
Right?
Say whatever it takes to get homeboy happy, and once that happens, I'm turning against you.
Are in cahoots.
Yeah.
He don't know.
Yeah, it's like Russian collusion. It's the collusion.
He don't know. He just caught in the crossfire. He don't mean to.
Hey, he's being teamed up by dick and brain. He's saying, they're saying it. I'm going to say it. I'm just joining in. I believe it. They're both spouting it. And then he finds out it was false. It was false.
These things happen.
I've been there, dude. I've been there. I still think I love people. And then I beat off and I'm like, yeah, I don't like them at all.
I know.
And now I feel shame.
Yeah, I don't do that shame thing.
Yeah. I try not to, but sometimes it creeps up, man. Like, why would you think about her? She almost gave you herpes. And then I'm like, yeah, but she was freaky.
Right? Here, hold on. Let me call what's her name at that canoe rental.
No.
No. Ever.
Unless you're calling her to burn her house down. No.
No. And my dad called me out on that shit too.
On her?
Yeah, he goes, it's a good thing you moved back down here with Michelle, or you probably would have gone back down to Galena and hooked up with what's her face.
Ugh.
Like, no.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would have.
I probably would have.
I love you.
I
Was that
tuned
a
it.
was that a fart? That sounded like
That
somebody
was.
slammed a door.
Yeah, that's real life, people. That's real life. This is happening.
That sounded like somebody slammed a door.
Thank you.
You
Tell you
slammed
the truth, as sick as I've been the past 2 days, I was really nervous.
Dude, if you would have sharded on the podcast, this would have been the greatest podcast of all time.
Right? I would not have said a damn thing.
You
And
just
as soon as
running
you
away.
ended the podcast, I'd have been like, I gotta go wash up.
You just running away. Pause it. Pause it. I would not
Yeah.
pause it. I would just start
No
laughing.
pause. There's no pause.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a man sharding on live podcast. This guy
What
looks
other
like,
show is bringing you this kind of content?
that's right. This guy looks like he came straight from the woods and he just sharded on a live
He
podcast.
sharded out of that. Wait, you mean this thing's video?
Man, I should really drink out of my mug instead of this can.
Yeah. The hell's wrong with you?
I don't know, dude. I've been feeling a little diarrhea-y lately, you know?
Oh my god. Been shitting through screen doors,
I'm just trying to connect with you.
right?
I'm just trying to bond. I know you've been having troubles with your bowel movements.
Dude, I've been sitting down to pee for 48 hours.
And the pee's coming out of the wrong hole.
It is. I'm peeing out my butt.
Oh,
My
I have
stomach
not had
sounds like an
diarrheas.
overfull cement mixer.
I have not had diarrheas. I have had solid shits. So just proud to say that.
Oh,
Just
good
chirping.
for you.
I am, as the kids say, just chirping on you.
Oh man,
I keep
yeah,
it on
I had it
fleek.
coming out of both ends. It was terrible.
That is terrible. Shitting and
Yeah.
puking at the same time is the fucking worst.
Right? And you know, there's some people that just go, bleh, bleh. No. No. I puke like the lead singer of a Norwegian metal band.
Yeah.
Like, it is violent.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't know how to just, no.
Unless
I
it's foam,
scream.
unless it's beer foam, I don't just puke.
Yeah, no, it's violent.
Yeah. I fucking puke and then I burp afterward.
And almost every time I get done puking, I'm always like, oh, there's less blood this time.
Hey, there wasn't a lot in that one. I'm doing better.
I'm getting better. When
Get my
Stone
blood
vitamins are
tested.
keeping up, man.
Get my blood tested. Sir, this is vomit? Yeah, but there's a lot of blood in there.
Yeah, but there's more blood in there than anything right now.
You can test it. Sir, there's animal blood in here? That's part of the puke. Ignore
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, these things happen.
Been eating squirrels. It's weird.
Jameson puked the other night. Poor kid. Like, he just walks into the living room and just looks at me and Michelle and goes, and just starts coming out. And I'm just standing there because I'm not going to grab him. It's already all over him, already on the floor. I'm just letting him finish. You know, it's not like it's carpet or anything.
Yeah.
And it-
Might as well let him
like-
finish in one spot than to trail
Yeah,
it.
I mean, he's just going and going. I'm like, are you good? And then he's done and he just smiles at us. He's like,
He probably
you
felt
know,
great.
chunks dripping off his fucking chin. Just,
He probably felt great, dude. He's like, God, I feel better.
I thought we were going to be late picking up Emily from school yesterday because it was me and him home yesterday. I take him out to the truck to load him up. I get like 2 steps from the door, and you just hear the wettest, gargly shit. Just like, I mean, it was rank. And I'm just like, all right, let's go back in the house. Stripped him down real quick, cleaned him up, put a new diaper on him, didn't dress him, just put him in the truck, just in his diaper. When picked up Emily, Emily's like, is he naked? I'm like, no, he's got a diaper on. She goes, good, because I don't like naked butts. And then she goes, unless it's my naked butt. I love my naked butt. I'm like, yes, I know.
She's
That
so
kid would be
self-centered.
naked 24/7 if I would let her.
Yeah. Yeah, Calder's naked as much as he can. He actually wears underwear now.
Yeah.
I think he's got because he's at that age where he feels a little weird about being naked in front of his mom, which is good.
Yeah.
So now he wears underwear, but I can't keep clothes on him. Like I'm the type I can't not have clothes on. I have to have pants on at least.
Oh,
And
dude.
then I start feeling weird without a shirt on. So then I have to go put a shirt on. I cannot not wear socks. Being barefoot to me is too weird. I can't do it.
I'll tell you what. Next time we hang out, I'll get naked too, so it's not weird.
Yeah, but I don't get naked.
You should.
I
It's
shower
liberating.
in a Speedo, dude.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Because of what happened in the house.
No, understandable.
Yeah. It's called PTSD.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when half the people living in the house are convicts. I mean,
And they
how many
make
of us?
you they make
How
you
many of us
shower
have been
with
to
them.
jail?
You can come shower with me. No. Come shower with me. Okay.
Okay.
Not again. Now wash my balls. Oh God. Just imagine it's a loofah. Rub it all
You
over
know how
your
long it took me to start shutting the bathroom door when I got out of prison?
There is no doors in prison.
Right?
I poop in front of everybody.
That's why I used to tell my cellies.
That's right. Oh, you think this is new to me? You think pooping in front of you is new to me? You're
Always
not
love
locked
that
in.
kid, some brand new fish, some poor scared kid. All right, I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. Only got a couple rules in my house. First rule is, if you have to poop, you come get me so I can watch you poop. If you gotta pee in the middle of the night, you wake me up so I can watch you pee.
But if you wake me up, you're going to catch an ass whooping for waking me up.
Right? So you better gotta go bad.
Yeah, you better not pee on the floor.
Well, good times.
That would be so fucked up, dude. You fucking get me when you gotta poop. Because I'm going to
Right.
watch you poop.
I want to watch you poop.
I want to smell it. I want to be in there. I want to enjoy it
I
all.
want to bask in it.
Me asking my neighbor, can I poop in your house?
Right?
Fucking weird, man. Keeps telling me he wants to watch me poop.
Now you can't poop in my house. He'll come in here and watch you. I ain't having that shit.
He ain't jerking off on my bed.
Right? Ooh. Oh god, I started so much shit in there. Just out of boredom. That's the worst thing for me is boredom. That's what gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
Being
Your brain,
bored.
when you're left alone, your brain goes to bad places.
It really fucking does, man.
Yeah.
And it does not take long. Like,
your brain just starts souping it all up. All right, what can we say that'll fucking piss somebody off?
right? Like new guards walking by the cell, and there I am butt naked doing sock puppets, like Hamlet style. Like, fuck, how long has he been on lockdown? He got in there 5 minutes ago.
He's quick to it. Yeah, he's very
He's
fast
quick to it.
reactor.
I remember once I made a long stick out of like 20 pieces of legal notepad paper, the yellow shit.
Yeah.
And I had floss. And I had it going from the tip of it down to the toilet, and I was sitting on the top bunk for when the guards walked by. And they were like,
Just enjoying some outdoor recreational activities in here.
like I got a brown trout.
You better put that
That
back. Don't
stink
eat
bait.
it. Don't eat it. Might have
Had a lot of
mercury
good
in it.
people in there. Do what?
Might have mercury in it.
Right.
Oh, gross.
The pollution in this lake is terrible.
All these fish taste like shit.
Oh, that's a rare species right there. Its scales are replaced by corn.
Oh, look, a bag of heroin.
That's not mine.
I gutted one fish in there, and there was heroin and pills. Let's just say I still ate it.
Right? And I'm feeling fantastic. This is amazing.
This episode will be called Prison Fishing. Oh, Jesus. I need to write that down.
Prison fishing. He's like, I'm going to forget this shit.
I always do. I get a little too drunk, and then I'm like, what were we going to call that episode again? Gross.
Gross. Good times, though.
Good fucking times.
Right?
Gotta keep unplugging this bitch. Won't charge all the way.
What, your computer?
Yeah, it's being a douchebag. Oh well. What can you do?
I'll tell you what, man. Last week it was so fucking cold that by the time our podcast was over and I took my laptop in, it felt like I'd left it out of my truck overnight.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How cold is it there today?
It's pretty fucking cold. I'm standing in front of a heater with a fucking Russian cap on.
Yeah, but you have a t-shirt on.
That's why I got the Russian cap on.
All the heat escapes from the head. Everybody knows that.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. No,
That's why you're so cool all the time, because you don't have that hair holding in your heat.
Yeah, that's a complete lie.
Yeah,
No, I'm a sympathetic sweater. If I saw you sweating right now, over the video, I would start sweating.
well, then you should look at my balls.
I'd be like, man, it must be hot there. And it would start in my eyebrows, these caterpillars, because that's when it
always
starts. Always.
Always.
When I sweat at work, it comes straight down. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
In the summertime, people are like, isn't it hot with your beard? Like, dude, my chin doesn't sweat. It's my fucking eyebrows. My eyebrows sweat.
Yeah.
People wear sweatbands. I need one that goes over my eyebrows because that's what sweats. My head doesn't sweat that much. It's all in the brow. All in the brow. And if I had a unibrow, I couldn't even imagine. It would be a sweatband of sweat.
A sweatband of sweat?
Yeah. A solid fucking band of hairy sweat that would just pour into my eyes.
All right, stop. My penis can only get so erect.
Well, start jerking it. Let's go.
Right.
OnlyFans time. We're going to switch over. Piss off, guys. We're going to OnlyFans. Troy's
right. Just come back like completely white sheet drenched. Like, okay, gonna take some zinc and carry on with the show.
Need some vitamin D and some zinc. I'm going to get a gallon of orange juice real quick. Got to rehydrate.
You know, it's what a lot of porn stars use to get a larger money shot is zinc.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I need to start taking zinc, man. I want to blow mad loads.
Right?
My loads
like
are
chewing a
pathetic.
Jello shot.
I don't even know what my loads look like anymore. I haven't blown a load on something in multiple years. My wife is a cum dumpster.
See, I don't know that well because it's not polite to talk with your mouth full. So.
Well, I'm just glad my wife doesn't watch this podcast.
Right?
Yeah. I haven't blown a load on her in 8 years. Because I'm just like,
it's been a long time since I've blown a load on your wife, too, now that I think about it.
Well, it's been at least 4.
At least 4.
Yeah. But she still has the scar, so.
Yeah. Well, I was not lying when I said coming in hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. She has to put makeup over it. So.
These things happen.
It was bad.
Okay. That's a good thing about the foreskin. A lot of people just get the one Prince Albert. I got piercings around that. Looks like a morning star down there. Like I just came back from a Renaissance fair.
What'd you get at the Ren Fair? A morning star? Yeah!
come charging at her out of the closet. For King Richard!
Pay your taxes! Oh!
Peasant!
Oh, that's fucked up. I might make her watch this one.
What happened to your face? Oh, we'll talk about it.
Oh, you should have heard what Troy said about you.
Wait, no, skip this part. That's me talking. Okay, there it is. That's Troy. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna skip me talking. No, not the cum dumpster thing. That was Troy. He said that.
Right, yeah. No.
I think I'm pretty weak sauce on the bust a nut thing. Maybe when I was younger, it was good. I could hit my own face.
Yeah, I've gotten it in my beard.
Yeah, me too. I've gotten it like on my face, like on my eye.
Yeah. See.
So, yeah, I've bugakied my own self.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't do it when I'm tired, because I'm afraid of yawning.
Yeah.
No wonder they don't do this.
It tastes so weird.
That's
And
why
familiar.
I take melatonin with pineapple.
It tastes weird and familiar.
Right? Why do I know that taste?
That's what Michelle's cooking tastes like sometimes.
Wait a minute.
She's been harvesting your semen, putting it in your.
That's why my socks were in the oven.
Oh, that's too good. I gotta write that down. Socks in the oven.
That's going on the paper.
Yeah, because I'm not going to remember 3/4 of the podcast. So, oh,
I'm telling you what, you watch this next week when it gets posted, you're gonna laugh.
If you make it this far, socks in the oven. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Tell you what, I need to do something with all this.
You do. I don't know what else you can do.
Well, shit, we're going to Kansas City a day early.
Yeah,
Let's
we
get
are.
me drunken up on a open mic stage.
Yeah.
I'll bomb in front of a shit ton of people that I'll never see again.
Yeah. Man, your jokes are so violently nasty, though. I think you'll become instantly famous. You'll be in the Kansas City. You'll be in the Kansas City newspaper.
Right?
Mysterious man with the essence of Jesselneck. Who was he?
All he left was a crusty sock.
That he said came from his oven. Oh my god, dude! I was listening to the fucking Workaholics podcast.
Yeah.
And Adam Devine, he does stand-up comedy, you know. He told a story that on one of his first stand-up shows, like after he became like pretty big, where he was doing like sold-out shows, he shit his pants and like not like diarrhea. He just like right before he went on stage, he fucking dropped a loaf and it rolled out of the bottom of his pants. And he picked it up and just put it in a plant and then went on stage and did his show. And then he said at the end of his show, he told the crowd, yeah, I shit my pants right before I came on stage. If you don't believe me, look in that plant over there. There's a turd. And he said somebody got up and looked and was like, there is a turd in here. And he's like, yeah. Dude, that's so fucked up. That's confidence, though. to lean
It
into
is.
that and to let people know, oh, I shit my pants before I came on stage. There's a turd in that fucking planter over there. There is a turd. Yeah, not lying. Oh, that's fucking brutal.
Hey, the trash man came.
Right now?
Yeah, I was worried because they're usually here like 2 hours ago.
So when will they bring your wife back?
Ooh. I tell you what, we got into a fight one night, and she told me, like, we were in the middle of a fight. She's like, you need to take the trash out. I was like, fine, where do you want to go?
I just drop you off in Springfield. You'll make it.
Where do you want to go?
Me and my wife got in a huge fight last night. We were up till like 2 a.m. Because I'm not a liberal.
Yeah.
And that to her is not acceptable. And she says that all my anti-vax shit is conspiracy theories. I was like, bitch. No, it's not. It was bad. Like, almost left her bad. Like, I was debating it. I'm like, should I stay with this bitch who wants to get my 5-year-old son vaccinated? No.
Well, it's always, we support free thinking as long as your free thinking is what we're thinking.
Exactly. That's what I told her. I said, it's funny because you know me, dude. I don't care. You can think however you want. I'm fucking, live your life. I don't give a fuck what you think. The only people I care about is myself and my son. And my son comes way before me. And there's evidence that it could cause myocarditis and it could kill children. It's killed a lot of little kids. I'm not going to risk that. And his rate of death, the percentage of death at his age is nothing. There's nobody dying at his age from COVID. And the fact that once they get the vaccine, they do die. No, thank you. I'm not giving it to them, period. And if if the mandates come out for the shots, I got to tell you, I'm moving to Wyoming. And I told her that. I said, I'm taking my son. I'm going to Wyoming. Because the last place they're going to pass that shit is in Wyoming. Because motherfuckers be armed there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they already they already canceled all that shit here in Missouri.
Yep. Yeah. They tried to do the mask mandate thing here in Douglas County, but nobody gave a fuck. Nobody's wearing masks. I drive FedEx, dude. I don't wear masks anywhere. And I have one lady on my entire route that's like, you should wear a mask. And just to save face, I'm like, okay. So I put on a mask, I go in there, deliver to her, and then I take it off and don't wear it again.
Right.
I'm not going to get in an argument with some old lady who's completely brainwashed. It's not my thing.
But I'm triple quadruple vaccinated with the 28 boosters.
Well, yeah, but you can still give it to me. That was the big argument I had with her, man. This is the argument that liberals cannot fight, but they still think they're right. I'm like,
I know more people that are vaccinated that have had COVID than I do unvaccinated.
I told my wife, my wife, her two best friends are fully vaccinated, and both of them have caught COVID this year. And I'm like, I'm not vaccinated. I had the OG COVID, the OG shit, the original COVID.
Yeah.
I had it. I didn't even know I had it. The only reason I knew I had it is because I lost my sense of taste and smell for 5 days.
I thought you did that before your wedding night. That's
the only reason I knew I had it. And I have not worn a mask. I have not followed protocols. I fucking deliver for FedEx. I am around people all day long. I am face to face with people all day long. I haven't caught COVID again.
What sucked for me is because when COVID first hit, I had to wear a mask because I was working in places like Chicago and Connecticut and New Hampshire, like all these like hardcore
run cities,
liberal areas. I mean, I was working in a place in Connecticut that was like 45 minutes outside of New York City.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have a mask on, you were not able to go in and do your job.
Yep.
And even at the place I'm working at now, when I first started there, it was mask mandate.
The
But you
masks
only had
don't
to
help.
have it when you were walking away from your area.
Yeah, because that helps so much. This is the dumbest shit I've ever
Yeah.
heard. I
Like,
told her. I said, explain to me this. If the vaccines work, then why is the most vaccinated country on the planet Israel?
Israel.
They're the
Yeah.
most vaccinated country. Why do they have more COVID cases per vaccinations than any other country in the world? The most vaccinated country in the world has more COVID cases than anybody else in the world per vaccination rate. Why is that a thing? Oh, because it doesn't fucking work. And I'm not going to put fucking poison into my body that I don't know what the fuck it's going to do. How the fuck am I supposed to know what the... I've seen way too much shit that the vaccines are not healthy. They were rushed, and which is Trump's fault. And I'm not even, I'm not like full-blown fucking Trumpy either. This is what she doesn't get. Because she's like, you're just right. No, I'm not right wing. I think that Trump pushes these vaccines and it's fucking bullshit. I don't think Trump is our fucking COVID savior because he's still pushing the vaccines. I'm not some fucking, I think all politicians are corrupt. And I think Trump's a part of it. He's pushing the vaccines that are killing people. No, thank you, dude. And they're squishing the
do you
numbers.
know how many people get confused by me that I piss off daily? Because I'm like, Trump did more harm against the Second Amendment than Obama did.
Yeah, he didn't do anything to protect us against the tyranny that they're trying to commit on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he actually did more bans against the Second Amendment than Obama ever did. We're like, oh, so you're a big fan of Obama instead of Trump. I go, Trump did more for the LGBTQ community and the black community than Obama did.
It's kind of funny when Obama was elected, he was not for gay marriage.
None of them are when they're first elected.
No. They all stand firmly against it. I think Trump didn't give a fuck about gay marriage. Now, Trump did amazing things for our country when it comes to economics. The guy fucking put America first, and that's what he promised he was going to do, which is amazing. Great. Good.
Yeah.
Trump did a lot of dumb shit with his stupid tweets and other shit. He didn't handle himself correctly because he's not a politician. He doesn't understand how politics work. I get it. I don't think Trump's our savior. This is where my wife thinks that I'm some fucking right-wing far fucking radicalist. I'm like, I'm not right-wing. I think the entire government is corrupt. I think they're all on the same payroll. I think they all work for the same fucking globalists. This is where you're incorrect about me. You are a brainwashed liberal who believes everything that the media puts out. Oh, I don't watch the news. No, but you read articles that come from that paid media. Because, and this is what she's like, I read unbiased. And I'm like, listen, I could literally watch CNN and you are vomiting exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
You are literally vomiting verbatim what they're saying. So tell me that whatever articles you're reading are not biased. And she's like, well, I read this. And I'm like, okay, go on that. This is what I told her last night. I said, go on that website. Find me one fucking article that has anything positive about Trump. She couldn't do it. And I'm like, that's because they're biased. Don't tell me you would read unbiased news when they literally cannot say one good thing about Trump. Because he did good things. He did amazing things. I'm not going to take that away from him. Our gas, how much were we paying for gas a year ago? $1.50? $1.75? Oh, the good times, man. The good times. Our fucking economy was booming. We were killing it, dude. We were self-sufficient. We told all the other countries to fuck the fuck off. We're thinking about us first. Now, look at us. Fucking, we got Biden threatening to go into World War III, even though Ukrainian president told him, chill the fuck out. We're working shit out with Russia ourselves. We don't need you. Calm down. And he's like, no, you're going to be attacked. Fuck off, dude. Like, man, Biden, I think this is a distraction because they're trying to pull something else. And guess what? They're going to be pulling false flags. They're going to be doing some shit to get us in a fucking war with Russia because his acceptance rate is like 30% right now, which isn't good. It's like lower than any president before.
28% last I saw.
Yeah, it's ridiculously low. He's going to start the government is going to create false flags just like they did on January 6th. And they're going to this is what I told my wife. I said, you know what? You're a fucking liberal. You think I'm a conservative? Guess what? I'm enemy number one in the next fucking big thing that happens. They're going to throw up a false flag and say that the liberals did something insane. Oh, they fucking attacked our power grid. Ain't nobody wanted to attack no goddamn power grid. That's their whole thing now. We have information that they're going to attack the power grid. Well, if you got information, then arrest them.
Right?
Why are you waiting? Arrest them. If you have the intel, go and arrest them. Why are you waiting? That's domestic terrorism. Go and do it. Stop fucking beating around the bush. Oh, because they don't. And now they're trying to figure out a way to set it up so it looks like they do. So when it happens, they can pull on full-on fucking warfare on the right because they want to get rid of the Republican Party, which I say get rid of them all. Get rid of the whole fucking government. Let's fucking reestablish our shit. Motherfucking redo it all because they're all corrupt. Ted Cruz came out and showed his true fucking colors. Oh, January 6th was a domestic terrorist. Fuck you, Ted Cruz. Fuck you. Turning your back. Everybody thought you were legit. Then you turned your fucking back. Then you got fucking one-eye fucking Navy SEAL bitch who, come to find out, it's on the fucking payroll of fucking Pfizer.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Fucking rhinos.
Dan Crenshaw. Dan Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Coming out fucking talking about, I'm a vet, you know, blah, blah, blah. Good, man. I'm glad you served our country. But now you sold out. You sold out to the globalist elite. Fucking on the Pfizer payroll.
And that's why I really wish they would have it to where a libertarian could run.
Dude, yeah, why not? Why can't somebody in between run? Why is that a fucking thing? They're allowed to run.
Got to be a two-party system.
They're allowed to run, but they're not allowed to even come close to winning.
Yeah, no. The only way that we could have had a libertarian debate this next election would be as if Joe Jorgensen got enough votes last election.
Yeah.
Which no libertarian does because none of them get any media coverage hardly.
None of them. Yeah, because they're not right. They're not Republican or Democrat.
Yeah.
But I think both sides are bullshit. People are like, oh, well, all these people in Congress and the Senate, dude, they're all fucking bullshit. What have they done for us? They all argue with each other. It's all the same shit. This is what my wife doesn't get. I'm not a fucking Republican like that. I do not believe in our system. The Senate and the fucking all them people in there, they only argue with each other. They never do anything for American people. And that's what pisses me off. Once you get put into Congress, you are told you are a Republican, you will never agree with the Democrats, no matter what. Once you're a Democrat, you are told you will never agree with Republicans, no matter what. Even if it is for the good of the people. Because you're on that side, you can never agree with the other side. That's bullshit. They're only doing what's good for their party. That's like the
insulin thing. Trump actually signed an executive order that was going to drop the price of insulin so it was more affordable.
Yeah.
It was one of the first things that Joe Biden canceled when he became president. But he put it in his Build Back Better plan.
Oh, you mean the trillions of dollars that he just filled the pockets of politicians with?
Yeah.
If the Build Back Better plan, trillions of dollars he gave out to people, why the fuck are bridges falling in towns that he goes to fucking talk out? Oh, well, that's because the money hasn't all gone out. But bullshit. It just filled the pockets of politicians. They're not actually going to put it back into infrastructure. They're not doing anything with it. They filled their own pockets because they're greedy fucks. All of them are. Republicans and Democrats, they're all greedy motherfuckers. It's the only reason Nancy Pelosi's worth fucking $100 million when she gets paid $100,000 a year.
Oh,
how the fuck did she make that much money? How did she make that much money? How are all these politicians so rich when they don't make shit for money?
You know what? Since you brought it up, speaking of, I'm gonna need something for this. Hold on.
Let me get something. This. Hey, by the way, this is the Rumble part of the show.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to go on Rumble. This shit will get pulled off YouTube hella fast, but we're gonna post it anyway.
We're gonna post it anyway.
Pull it down.
Fuck you, YouTube. Thank you, Rumble.
Anyway, so Nancy Pelosi did a thing on this House floor where she said the names of all the police officers that were killed during January 6th riot.
Of the insurrection.
only one person was killed at the January 6th get together.
Yeah.
That was a Trump supporter.
Shot by Capitol Police.
Yeah. All the people she named died after January 6th.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them were suicides. One was a stroke.
Yep. Oh, but that was caused by the January 6th. That was also the same guy that they claimed was beat to death with a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Or with a fire extinguisher. The same one. And then his family came out and said, you guys are fucking liars. He was not beat with a fire extinguisher. That's absolutely false. That's bullshit. You need to retract that fucking news because it's bullshit. You're just trying to feed into this fucking machine that's turning the right into some sort of fucking domestic terrorists. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're turning anybody who's for freedom into domestic terrorists, and they're trying to strip our fucking rights away. They're trying to censor everybody. That's stripping our freedom of speech. But nobody can see it because they're doing it incognito through fucking big tech. Oh, well, we can use big tech to strip people's rights of speech. That's fucking bullshit. That's exactly why this will be pulled from YouTube. I guarantee it. Because we are speaking our minds, and it will be pulled from YouTube because we have unpopular views. Unacceptable. And I get it. It's a privately owned company. That's fine. And that's why I'm glad Rumble exists. Because we can say whatever the fuck we want. Whether it's Democrat or liberal, you can say, or liberal or fucking Republican, you can say whatever you want. They're not going to take you down. They're not biased. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
And here's the thing. I'm not going to boycott YouTube if they take this video down.
I don't care.
Because that's their fucking right as a privately owned company. That's their right.
Yeah, that's their fucking standards.
If you don't agree with what I'm saying on your platform, you have the right to remove me. That
100%.
is your right.
Yeah.
And you know what? I might not agree with it, but I'm glad you have it.
It's the same. It's the same argument with the bakery that wouldn't cook the cake for gay people for their wedding.
Yeah.
It's your company. It's your right. And to say that YouTube's bullshit for taking down my video, but then to go on the other side and say, well, this company was totally within their rights because it's their, it's the same thing. And I totally agree. It's on both sides of the spectrum. It's your company, man. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's your shit.
And see, here's the thing. We've gotten to the point to where we feel like if we don't see eye to eye and agree 100% with an individual, then that means we're supposed to hate them and not respect them for what, you know what? I have more, if someone I disagree with, I have more respect for them if they stand their fucking ground and truly believe it.
Yeah.
You know, like, if if I'm disagreeing with someone on something I deeply believe in, and I think they're just batshit crazy about it, and then somebody else comes around and they change their tune because of that individual, I immediately lose all respect for them. But if they're like, yeah, no, oh, you agree with him? Well, no, I still feel this way.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you know what? I don't agree with you, but I respect the fact that you stand your ground.
100%. Yeah. Don't fucking pander to people.
Yeah.
If you're around somebody who's has different views and then all of a sudden you switch your views out, you're fucking pandering. And that's exactly what Ted Cruz did. He's just pandering. He thinks that the left is going to fucking rise up. That they're in so much. That's exactly what I feel like Ted Cruz did. Oh, he's all about pro-America. And then all of a sudden they're fucking pushing this narrative of January 6th. And all of a sudden he switches sides. Oh, it's because you're fucking pandering.
Yep.
It's because you don't want to be voted out. You want to pander. Fuck you. You're a fucking traitor. You're a traitor to our freedoms and our rights that are trying to be stripped systematically by these fucking people. And this is on the left and the right, because the right is not standing up for our fucking rights.
No.
If they were, where the fuck are you? Where are you when they're trying to strip our fucking rights, freedoms of speech? Where are you when they're trying to strip our freedoms of fucking bear arms? Where are you? Oh, you're nowhere. That's why they fucking passed legislation in California to fucking, you have to get insurance for your guns now. And that's only so they can have a fucking list of your guns and a list of people who own them.
Yeah, there's only two reasons to register any object, and that's to tax it or confiscate it.
Yeah. Yeah. They want to know who has what. And that's bullshit. That's against the Constitution. I don't have to tell you what I own. I don't have to tell you what kind of guns I have. That's my
Wait.
right.
Oh, hold on. I think I just heard Patrick Swayze in the background yelling Wolverines.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, and it's not the Russians invading.
No.
No. No. I think that's absolute bullshit, dude. I can't stand the fucking politics, and I hate that we all get lumped in as, oh, you're a fucking Republican. No,
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you don't see eye
I'm
to
an
eye
American.
with the Democratic liberal, then they just automatically assume
You're a white supremacist Republican.
you're a white supremacist American. But if you don't agree 100% with a right-wing conservative, then you're a loony liberal.
Yeah. No, you can totally be in between. 100%. I'm not right wing. I do believe in their values. 100%. I'm more right wing than I am left wing. 100%. I believe in their values of hard work and fucking basically everything they believe, but they're just not fucking. The problem I have with Republicans is none of them are fighting for it. You say you believe it, but you don't fight for it. When are you going to fight for it? When are you going to fucking free Americans from the tyranny that the left is bringing on? The left is just trying to censor everything. They're trying to take everything from us, which to me tells me it's a tyrannical government who's just trying to fucking collapse our economy and system so that they can call fucking martial law and have complete and utter control over us like China. That's what they're trying to do. Look at Canada. Let's be real. I don't know if you've been following the Canadian shit. Those guys up there are peacefully protesting.
Yep.
There is millions of them in the Capitol peacefully protesting, and you got the fucking news, which this right here tells you exactly how the news works, are putting pictures up of the Capitol weeks ago with nobody in front of it saying it's all bullshit, nobody's there. Yet
so here's the great thing. You're going to fucking love this because they've got all those semis, all those truckers, just backing up all over Canada and all up in Ottawa. So the mayor of Ottawa actually was going to start having them towed.
I heard this. Yeah, he
was
wanted
going to start having them towed. Called all the tow truck companies, and each tow truck company said everyone's out with COVID. Not COVID.
That's so beautiful. Well, I think that they're so stupid they don't understand that truckers are truckers, bro. Whether you drive a tow truck or you drive a semi-truck, a trucker's a trucker. Yeah, and guess what? Just like their fearless leader, Trudeau, we got COVID, sorry.
Yep. And he's nowhere to be seen right now.
Fuck no. But yet he's coming out saying that these people have unpopular views and they're tyrannical and they're all racist because one fucking dipshit in a fucking hotel that's run by the elites is holding up a swastika flag. One fucking flag, and now they're saying that the millions of people that are down there, or the small group of radicals are down there, that they're all racist. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Those people, it's going to fucking come to a head in Canada, because those people ain't leaving. They're not leaving. They've raised over $8 million, and I got to tell you, Canada, we support you. Show them.
Yes, we do.
Show them how it's done. Show the world what can be accomplished when you come together.
Canadian truckers.
That's right. American truckers that are up there with the Canadians.
Yep.
Keep the fight, dude.
We 100%
totally support you. Two Drunk Bros.
We love what you're a boot.
And you're a boot what we love.
Right?
You're a boot freedom.
And Mounties in my book.
That's right. You're a boot freedom, and we dig it.
But seriously, if someone puts a piece of ham on my pizza and calls it Canadian bacon when it's not fucking bacon, I'm going to slap the shit out of them. I'm sorry.
That's true.
What, like they don't have bacon in Canada?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been to Canada.
They have bacon in Canada.
I'm sure they do, for sure. Yeah.
They have bacon in Canada.
Come on, let's be real.
If you walked into a Canadian restaurant and said, I want some bacon, and then you're mad because they brought you bacon instead of slices, a fucking ham!
What do you think? All Canadians are weirdly fucking retarded or something? That's not bacon. We all know that.
bacon.
It comes from the same animal, but it's not the same.
Oh my god. Sorry. Apparently that's a hot button issue for me.
I know the Canadian bacon thing really triggered you.
Right?
I was
It
going to
did.
pull a yellow card and ask you if you needed to go to your
Oh my
safe
God.
zone.
I started to feel my hair change like different hues of colors and stuff.
I saw rainbows shooting out of your diarrhea butthole.
Right? Just come up. I'm woke.
Underneath that shirt, you just got a W in the Superman sign. A W. I'm woke, man.
I'm woke, man, but that seems problematic because it's man instead of person.
I am woke it.
I'm woke. Don't assume my pronouns.
I am woke them.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, one of your pronouns should be Kiefer Sutherland.
Right?
I identify as Kiefer Sutherland.
Right? So
That's funny
where's
because
my fucking royalties? Lost Boy was on TBS last night.
yeah, I identify as Brad Pitt, so you need to respect me for all of the work I've done.
Yeah, yeah. Now, something tells me your child support would come out before the paycheck went in.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we got a new Brad Pitt. Looks like he's going to pay some of that child support.
Right.
No, I did not foresee this.
Dude, I lost my shit. Like, I was watching a TikTok and it was, crap, I can't remember his name. He's like he's really unknown. Like, he's basically just a TikTok comedian, you know? But it was this video. It's this black TikTok comedian. It's this video of like he's stitching this video where it shows this little white girl playing with like 5 different race baby dolls. Like like you got black and Asian and all this stuff, little baby dolls. And he's like, look at her with her Angelina Jolie starter kit.
Jesus Christ.
I laughed so fucking hard.
God. You got to get one from every nation.
Right.
Collect them all, man. They're like Pokemon.
Oh my
Angelina
God.
Jolie's rolling out those Pokeballs in every country she goes. I want you.
Oh, good times.
Brad Pitt's like, I just can grow a beard. I don't know.
Right.
I've just been told I'm beautiful my whole life.
Right. I'm gorgeous. Dude, I'm out of beer.
I know. Let's wrap this up. I got to go upstairs. I can hear my son running back and forth like mice in the ceiling.
I found scissors.
Yeah. I'm choking. Ah!
Remember, don't run with scissors and don't scissor when you have the runs.
No, those are words to live by. My God.
Sure, public safety announcement.
Well, until next time, my friends. Check us out on Rumble. Because this will probably only post it on Rumble.
Right. This will only be long enough for our #1 fan to see it.
Yeah. Ryan, shout out. Hope you like your shirt, bro.
Right. It's going to get pulled while he's halfway through the episode. Like, what the shit?
Yeah. Ryan, check us out on Rumble. Don't be a douche. As always, stay drunk, my friends.